serving up politics. A reporter, quote unquote, at the Australian Open facing backlash after appearing to try to bait American players into criticizing President Trump. Listen to this.
You know, the U.S. is a year into the second Trump administration now, and a lot of people are suffering. And I'm wondering how you're feeling about things back home personally.
I don't like to kind of dabble too much into politics.
I've been asking a lot of the American players just how it feels to play under the American flag right now, and I'm curious how you feel. Sort of in the context of the last year of everything that's been happening in the U.S. Does that complicate that feeling at all?
I don't think that's relevant.
There's a lot happening back home in the U.S. and kind of has been for a lot of the last year, and I'm just kind of wondering how you're feeling about all of it.
I don't know. I feel like whatever I say here is going to get put in a headline, and it's going to get taken out of context.
Joining us now is a former professional athlete who's faced off against the press himself, CEO of the Brewer Group, Jack Brewer. Jack, that reporter was clearly fishing for something. What do you think about that line of questioning and also the responses?
I think it was ridiculous. I mean, to continue to say, you know, the American people are suffering. I mean, what America are you living in? I think the American people are prospering. I think those athletes were just, you know, they were literally backed into a corner. Yeah. And so, you know, if you watch the Coco Gauff interview, you know, you can clearly tell that she had been brainwashed. And so it's just hard to believe that athletes could, you know, be at a place of the U.S. Open, an opportunity to play a tournament that they worked for all their lives, and then now they got to answer questions like this. It's just not right.
It wasn't really a question. I mean, the reporter literally said,
right.
basically went up there and said, I hate President Trump. Tell me all the reasons you hate him, too. And I'm trying to put myself in the position of a tennis fan. Like, if I'm trying to watch this press conference, to try to get info, to find out about what's in the players' minds, how did that help me as a sports fan?
It's not going to help you at all. And they knew that. And they just wanted to have a headline. And that's exactly what they tried to do. That's why he tried to frame whatever, like you said, not in a question, his comment and his thoughts and his reaction politically to make these players react. It's ridiculous. You know, people don't want to accept the fact that this economy is booming. They don't want to accept the fact that murder in our country has dropped more than any time in the history of the world. Professional athletes are happy about that. I don't care what sport that you play. And so this is a sign of desperation. This is a media desperation moment where they're literally trying to put their political opinions on players and have them react live on TV while they're watching. These players are concerned about endorsement. This is tennis. This is not professional football. This is not professional baseball. These players, the primary source of their revenue, many of them, are their endorsements. And so they can't say what they think all the time. And so you'll never see this happen in the National Football League, where people are doing the Trump dance after they score a touchdown. And so I think they expose themselves at the ATP.
All right, Jack, this year's Super Bowl matchup will be determined this weekend following the Patriots going up against the Broncos, and the Rams are playing the Seahawks. So what do you think?
Oh, man, I have got to go with the Seahawks in this game. You know, it's been a while since we've seen them kind of return to the top. And so I love to see it. They play great defense. I mean, it's an exciting team to watch. The Rams are great. We all know that. They have a great defensive line. They are a team that has a history of winning, particularly over the last 4 or 5 years. But let's talk about those Patriots. I mean, the resurgence of the Patriots has been something that's just fun to watch. I didn't expect it to happen this quickly. You know, they've had so many down years, and just to see them continue to week in, week out, win after win, I kind of want to see them win another championship.
I'm going to call you out for your bias. Jack Brewer, you are clearly biased in favor of defense because you play defense, and you're bringing that bias on our air. I won't stand for it, Jack Brewer. There are offenses involved in this game, too. Although they want some credit.
I do have to say, Jack, every time we ask a guest this question, I write down the response.
Right.
Like I'm placing a bet. But I always throw out the paper. Although I will remember yours. There are 4 possible outcomes. Go ahead.
you can always count on Todd calling me out. I
call-
tell you,
yeah.
I think I know he can't wait to see me on the other side of the screen so he can call me out on some football. I love it.
Jack Brewer, always a pleasure, my friend.
Thank you,
Remember,
Jack.
you can tune in and watch the Rams play Jack's Seahawks. Coverage begins 6 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Jack Brewer, thank you as always, my
Thank you,
friend.
Jack. Much appreciated.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.
আমি থাকি দূর প্রবাসে, আমার বন্ধু থাকে ওই না দেশের। দুঃখে পরাণ যায়, দুঃখে পরাণ জইলা যায় রে, পরাণ যায়, দুঃখে পরাণ জইলা যায় রে। দেখতে দেখতে বছর গেল চইলা, আমার বন্ধু গেছে আমায় ভুইলা রে। দুঃখে পরাণ যায়, দুঃখে পরাণ জইলা যায় রে, পরাণ যায়, দুঃখে পরাণ জইলা যায় রে।
বন্ধু আমার থাকে দূর প্রবাসে, ওরে 5 বছরে একবার আসে রে। ভালো লাগে না একা ঘরে, ভাল লাগে না রে, ভালো লাগে না একা ঘরে, ভাল লাগে না রে।
সামনের মাসে আসবো রে বাড়ি, তুমি কইরো না আড়ি রে। বুকটা ফাইটা যায়, কষ্টে বুকটা ফাইটা যায় রে, ফাইটা যায়, কষ্টে বুকটা ফাইটা যায় রে।
আর দিও না মিথ্যা মিথ্যা আশা, আমি বুঝা গেছি তোমার ভাষার। বন্ধু দেশে আসার কোনো দরকার নাই রে, দেশে আসার কোনো দরকার নাই রে।
আমি থাকি দূর প্রবাসে, আমার বন্ধু থাকে ওই না দেশের। দুঃখে পরাণ যায়, দুঃখে পরাণ জইলা যায় রে,
পরাণ যায়, দুঃখে পরাণ জইলা যায় রে।
দেশে
আসার কোনো দরকার নাই রে,
দেশে
আসার কোনো